Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 20 contents. Today, we're going to be taking on the Future Saga Chapter 3 storyline. This is something I've been looking forward to the most out of the entire DLC itself. We've been waiting an entire year ever since Future Saga Chapter 2, just because we then got the Daima DLC. It prolonged the Future Saga, which it is what it is. But without further ado, make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into it. What is that? Time Rift. It just says question mark, so I'm just trying to go along with it. We role playing out here today. What could this be? It wasn't here when we were patrolling earlier, so I think this is the DLC 20 mission. Not entirely sure. This is the only Time Rift available, so I'm just assuming so. We'd better hurry and report this to the Time Nest. It's super interesting where things are going with ultra supervillainous Fu. He experimented on himself last DLC and destroyed Conton City.
Patrolling today?
Pretty ordinary. The same as always. Maybe a little too ordinary.
Yeah, I get it. Fu hasn't caused any trouble lately, has he? It's hard to imagine he's given up on his research.
Need something? What is a Time Rift doing here?
A new Time Rift. I like how they're trying to change the appearance of the rift itself, because usually isn't it supposed to be a distorted sphere, like a floaty orb? Now it's like this glass-breaking dimension thing. I like it. It definitely suits the Future Saga storyline.
Wait a second. Something about this rift seems fishy.
As I just said.
Figured it out. We're in the Time Vault right now. There shouldn't be any rifts in here to begin with.
Breaking in here's almost impossible. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. All the right versions of history are kept in the vault.
Yeah, that's how the vault has always been. Something must have altered the timeline so fundamentally that even this place isn't immune.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out. Please, Supreme Kai of Time, check the scrolls for anything out of place.
Yes, good luck. I don't like this sinister aura. Something doesn't feel right.
It's going to be the new villain that we haven't seen just yet. The true creator of the ultra supervillainous power. I feel like whoever that person is, the being, he pretty much just lend off his energy to Towa, Mira, or I don't even know, maybe like the source of the demon world's power. It's very interesting when you try to debunk all of this. Obviously, we don't have all the information. We have to wait until Chapter 4. But yes, Golden Frieza and DBS Wrathful Broly are going to be part of this story mission here. Thanks for coming. If you want to investigate the rifts, you can start from here. Just as you reported, these rifts seem to be appearing all over Conton City. Such a monumental change. We need to find out what's causing this, and fast. You ready to investigate what's going on? Of course. That's what I like to hear. Just be careful, all right? Don't worry about me, y'all. Oh, and we are going to be going in with the new DLC Pack 20 skill attacks from Broly and Frieza. So here we have the title Devious Duo. Fu shows up again with a new collaborator, the Emperor of Evil, Frieza. Their inhuman experiments have created a mindless army at their beck and call. They must be stopped. And of course, the difficulty setting is at the default one, which is normal. You can, you know, go down to easy mode if you really want to, but Xenoverse 2 is not necessarily a difficult game at all, right? So let's see what's going on with this mission. I like the filter. Like this gray effect. Oh, flashback.
Well, look who's here. The promising newcomer who managed to leash Broly somehow.
Indeed, my Lord Frieza. It's an honor and a privilege to serve you. I can think of no better.
Save your lies for the foolish.
Frieza still acts the same with everyone, right? So I think Frieza still wants to control Broly in a way, because he did say So, Fu, you're the one who's going to leash Broly, right? And as we all know, at the end of the DBS Broly movie itself, didn't Frieza say that he wanted to take control or overpower Broly somehow, and then have him defeat Goku and Vegeta? Something along those lines. That's like the official story, but it's kind of something similar over here, where Frieza still wants to control Broly, it seems.
A soldier by the name of Paragus was serving aboard this ship. Strangely, after your arrival, no one seems to remember he existed. My pet theory is that you took his place. I was hoodwinked, but only for the most fleeting of moments. My mind is clear now, and your deception is obvious. You're the cause of this counterfeit memory. So tell me, who are you?
Fu is already altering the timeline. That's crazy. Frieza can see above all of that. He's him. He's truly talented.
No way! The crystal's power didn't consume you? So you adapted to it!
As I just said, bro, he's him. The Emperor of the Universe, Frieza.
Unbelievable! Please, tell me everything. I think the two of us could work very well together.
He's not even in his golden state, mind you. And plus, he's going to be getting the USV on top of that.
That sullen brute could be transformed into such a pliant minion. Aiding your research in energy harvesting was the right choice. My forces are much stronger for it now. However, collecting said energy is no simple undertaking. After all, we do grab it from under the Time Patrollers' noses. I wonder, why haven't you done anything about them yet? Demolishing their base and wiping them out would certainly streamline the process.
Because Fu also wants to have fun at the same time. He doesn't want to do all this for no reason. There needs to be a hero and villain. Fu obviously taking the villain route. Supreme Kai, the CSE, Time Patrol Trunks taking the hero route. It's just making things fun for Fu at the end of the day, right? He's a scientist. He wants to experiment and see how things go. But at the same time, he's taking more of this villainous route where he experimented on himself. Again, you can see the ultra super villainous power boost right there surrounding him. So it's interesting, man. We'll just see.
Right. Because how did stomping around making a mess work out for you? Did you beat Goku when I wasn't looking? Think not.
That too. The heroes, they're just too overpowered. We have Goku on our side.
I don't make a habit of wasting my energy like certain people. I can't justify it. My time's far too valuable.
The tiniest mutt has the biggest bark. What say you, stowaway? Have any thoughts on the matter?
Chilai in the background. Eavesdropping. Oh! Frieza caught her.
From the look of you, you're certainly no fighter.
But what about me? Let's go!
And trespassing as well. My, but we do have some rogues among my underlings.
Frieza! Fu! Start talking. What have you done to history here?
I wish I could tell you. If we're being honest, I don't recall creating a rift like that.
See, man, the crystal is creating a power on its own. There's a true, larger villain behind all of this. Probably will be unveiled during Chapter 4 because Fu doesn't even know what's going on. He didn't even recognize that time rift. That's so cool.
Okay. Maybe we use too many crystals at once. That power influx has a tendency to mess with other timelines. But on the bright side, that means all the more energy and data points for yours truly. Tell me you're impressed. Yeah, guess you're not a fan. After everything that's happened, I get that logic. We're never gonna see eye to eye on this, no matter what goes down. Well, whatever. This convo sucks. I'm tagging out.
Fu's losing his patience, bro. That power boost is making him go all over the place. All right, let's see how simple this is. We have Supreme Kai of Time in the background speaking, so I'll just let her say her piece. Oh, she just stopped. Whenever the characters talk, I'll try my best not to commentate over them, just because I'm trying my best to focus and understand what's going on with chapter 3 over here. But I'm glad that we get to fight Fu, you know, the main antagonist himself. He's sitting at the blue health bar right now. Speaking of blue, Blue evolved! Again, we do have the DLC 20 skills, so we'll, I guess, showcase those at the same time. Gigantic Cross! That's going to be the mouth energy cannon. You can charge it. Just press the input once. It hits them and then brings them up to the air and then does that cool star effect explosion. We have Fu speaking with Frieza.
Holding back, is he? I assume he must be rather chummy for him to speak his mind so openly. Not a minor tiff doesn't bring much to the table. I hope you'll forgive me if I meddle in the name of spicing things up a bit. Dodoria Zarbon, that's your cue as we discussed. Inject some bloodshed into this tableau.
Alright, so apparently Dodoria and Zarbon are going to be here. With only the first stage of the villainous power boost. Come on, bro, is that all you got? I need at least 4 or 5 people minimum with the USV to at least overpower Super Saiyan Blue over here. Y'all already know CACs are extremely overpowered. Anyway, so again, you can charge Gigantic Cross! Boom! And then, yeah, it just does the same thing. Increases the range, expands the explosion radius, the basic stuff. As for Dark Inscription, I really do like that name for the super. This is going to be USV Golden Frieza's technique, which we haven't seen him in the story just yet. But you can keep spamming it, and then it opens miniature time rifts, which will throw out, like, blades of judgment, whatever you want to call them. Let's see if we can try this once more. Oh, Dodoria went down. Go after Zarbon first. And here's the super move.
Get your minions around, dude! Can't you see it's a pointless waste of energy?
Temper. I'm hardly tossing them around, as you so untruthfully put it. Serving me is the high point of their lives, I'm sure.
Yikes! You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Zarbon got me with his audacious laugh technique. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. So moving forward, Emperor's Cannon. Which one is this? Loki forgot. Oh yeah, that's going to be again from USV Frieza, and you can see spawns out what, 6 different orbs. Half of them are going to be the pink orbs, and half of them are going to be the golden ones.
End already? I would have thought these crystals would tip the scales more than that. Well then, it seems you still need dealing with.
Frieza himself is entering the battlefield, or not. The Ginyu Force. Okay, going back to Emperor's Cross. Wait, they're still speaking.
Stories of your exploits don't begin to do you justice. Your leader must be simply bursting with pride. Isn't that right, Supreme Character?
Frieza knows about everything. Dude, he broke the 4th wall. He's eavesdropping in the conversations before Chapter 3. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, ever since his demise, pretty much.
Skills are top-notch. I sacrificed my soldiers for the sake of data. A difficult choice, but it will make the Frieza Force all the stronger.
Difficult, huh? I remember you being all about it!
Oh, so that's how he got it. He sacrificed some of his Frieza Force henchmen for data from Fu himself. Nice back hit. Anyway, Emperor's Cannon. Half of the energy blast can actually stun the opponents, while the other half of the energy blasts, the golden ones specifically, they just do damage. You see how... Oh, so when you get punched in the face, it ruins all of that. Try it right here. Come on, bro. Drop that completely. Not good, not good. Did we get him? Oh, we missed that one. I'm trying my best to use all the supers. So again, the purple ones, they will stun the opponent, while the golden ones, they just do basic damage. But he keeps dodging everything, bro. No. And if I haven't mentioned already, it's going to be 3 supers from Broly, 3 supers from Frieza, and that's the evasive, the Broly evasive. You can actually use your transformation and awaken into whatever, you know, awoken skill you have equipped. Oh gosh, that was the AoE explosive wave. Probably not like the best moves. I mean, there's obviously better techniques than this, but I just really wanted to showcase the new attacks for the one time. Got him. Fully charged this. Really admire the sound design behind it. You know, the typical Broly stuff. It actually does decent damage.
You're just using a lot of crystals to fight your impressive power. But pushing beyond your physical limits can be deadly no matter how you do it.
You disgusting Frieza! Using your own troops like lab rats!
I don't have a super soul? Bro, come on. My stamina's out for the count. We're working with what we got. Oh, wait. Does transforming enhance the energy waves? I think it does. That was a lot faster and stronger. Or maybe not. I'm seeing things.
Genius! Your goons were never gonna hold their own against the Time Patrollers!
Fine, fine, don't get worked up. How about this then? Broly shall be our guinea pig!
Okay, let's go ahead and use some of the ultimate attacks. Ah, we have USV Broly himself. It's strange. That's not necessarily like the complete version of Ultra Super Villainous mode. Just because he doesn't have the crystal bulging from his chest, right? However, he still has the aura.
Gonna make myself sketch for
I don't see Paragus anywhere. Means Fu must be the one pushing the buttons in Broly's head right now. Broly's power is explosive, but he's not going berserk. Based on that, I assume he's gotten better at controlling people. Fu must have been running experiments on the Frieza Force all this time. I should have known he was up to no good.
He's been using Frieza's troops as test subjects. I won't let him get away with it. He's gone too far!
Oh, you trained them up well. You went into your command so deliciously.
Oh, got him out of it twice now. He used his ultimate 2 times. The computer. They be spamming ultimates from time to time. Anyway, there's the evasive. I can't necessarily use mine. Oh, I don't have any capsules either. I can't go down. Trying to do this flawless victory. One playthrough only without or with 0 deaths. But again, super tanky. All that for barely any damage. Let's see if we can follow up with the... Ah, no! He keeps using his evasive too every time he gets bodied over here. Okay, he's not necessarily locked onto me, so we can use... Wrong ultimate. But here's Gigantic Nova. Got him! Oh! We got him still. We got him. The animation to that. Peak. 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Watch out, Trunks. Woo! And then... Time stop. Oh! Whoa! I protected myself. Get him, Trunks. He has no stamina.
Check him out!
Certainly took you long enough. Bring them to me at once. At long last, my wish will soon come true. I can grow 3 inches taller. Or perhaps...
Who are they fighting? Hold on. Is that Broly out there?
And here's the USV Ultimate! Point blank! Yeah! He just turned around and was like, what was that supposed to be? Bro, we're trying to be like DBZ Broly over here. Trunks is almost down for the count. That's not good. After you try my best and help defend. Or actually, let's revert to our base just because I really want to use the evasive into the Awoken skill. Whoa, I missed it! How did I miss that? I could have broken his guard. Trunks, stay alive! You have to stay alive, buddy!
Also safe within my grasp. I've gotten your personal diversion already.
Diversion? Hey, Lord Frieza, what you got in mind?
Clearly, I've met my goals here with great aplomb. I may as well squash this pest before I take my leave.
When you say pest, you aren't lumping Broly in with them, are you?
Who knows? I'm not made of time, so I'll simply blast them all in a single go. But if he's lucky, he might survive.
Wait! What are you doing?
Oh, cutscene! Did you guys see that? I tried to use the evasive into the Awoken, but my stamina just got broken. Oh, he's regaining conscience.
Bastard! taking advantage of him like that? You're using Broly's kind heart for evil. I don't give a damn what kind of horrible things you have in mind. Just leave him alone. Get your claws off him already!
Ooh, with the save! Loki reminded me of Teen Gohan when he saved Vegeta.
My, what a perfect tableau! Your squirming would bring me so much pleasure.
Sucks for efficiency, though. Why do you keep wasting time on this nonsense? Last time I checked, there was still plenty left to do.
All that power at your disposal, but you are so uptight. Terrifying, truly. Be that as it may, I wonder what version of reality that rift may lead. Really?
I told y'all. He likes to play the villain, and he likes to create this story mode, this mission going up against the heroes. Oh, and he probably, like,
Made it back in one piece.
you know, is having fun
Worried
with his
something
life.
bad happened.
He admires the Times Nest, the CACs, because he literally just saved us. Frieza was going to destroy all of us at once, but Fu saw that and was like, nah, let me just save you guys real quick. As I said before, bro, I can see the future, where this is headed. That was cool. Did you hear that sound design in the background when they came in from the rift? Reminded me of the DBZ Broly.
Where did I end up this time? Where's Broly?
Looks like you got snagged by mistake. Don't worry, though. We'll fix it. You're inside the time vault. Though I guess that doesn't clear it up much, huh? You're safe here. That's the main thing. Let's just focus on that. I know that Broly is still stuck on the other side, but we'll stop Fu and Frieza, I promise.
Phew. That's right. Frieza Force has been weird since that guy crashed the party. The fighters all got super powerful, which is awesome, but some of them don't even act like they're the same person anymore.
I'm pretty darn sure it's a consequence of Fu's power. Frieza, though, something about him strikes me as kind of odd.
Yeah. How does he know so much? The changes in history and the deal with those crystals? Is it 'cause he teamed up with Fu? Aww. We've got an evil emperor all buddy-buddy with a mad scientist? That's about the worst possible combo.
And I'm in the back all beat up with my eye all busted. Crazy. Oh! Go King Vegeta!
Sworn the Frieza Force came this way. Probably still poking around for the last Dragon Ball. It looks like we're the only ones here, though. I don't sense anyone either. You sure this is the right place, Vegeta? What do you think?
Bulma said it's right, so just shut up and search.
But the timeline's all messed up now. That's supposed to be the original DBS Broly timeline, right? That's kind of cool. And it's epic to see them finally utilizing the Sab outfits for once. Of course, we can equip them in-game, but was our very first time seeing it in an actual story mode.
I've been looking, but despite searching high and low, I can't find the timeline Fu was in before now.
As soon as you kids passed your way through it, they made sure to close that rift in the time vault up tight.
It's gonna be more difficult for us to reach them now. They know we're on their trail, so their guard will be up.
For the moment, let's get ready to move at any time.
I'm not a fan of that noise!
Rescue requests. They're pouring in from Conton City. Let's get over there, quick!
Oh, this is the Frieza Siege event, isn't it? Dude, after so many attempts, Frieza's about to control Conton City. Look at him. He's happy now.
Fascinating. So this is Conton City.
He's never made it inside the city itself, just the boundaries outside the, Conton City pretty much, because we've always stopped him.
My. Quite against all odds, you're still drawing breath. And I was certain you died in a ditch somewhere after getting thrown into that rift. Your verdant face certainly rings a bell. Siding with them was a fatal mistake.
I'm not scared of you! Hand over Broly before we make you regret it!
Wait there! I'll call for backup!
Oh, is Ace going to be making an appearance?
I don't get it!
Oh, maybe not.
I'm afraid they'll be of little help. It turns out your merry meddlers are busy fighting my forces elsewhere. Or out of options. Pity.
Oh, this is nice. Dude, they should have given us that Frieza version as well.
Conton City is fighting back the best it can, but still. We can't have to reach the time vault no matter what!
Supreme Tide of Time! We have to get in the fight!
Right. I won't touch a single scroll if I can help it. Be careful, everyone!
So, Chilai, as you just saw with the cutscene, she made her way over to the Time Nest, and I guess that kind of correlates to the new game mode that they implemented, how she's in Conton City with Broly. So, yeah, I guess that's if you want to connect the two. That's how she made her way over to Conton City through that rift.
Can't let the computers get into the vault. Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do to help out?
The Time Vault. It's the cornerstone of the Time Patrol. Ergo, most of their history-correcting activities are carried out within. With power like that, one could bend history to their will so easily. Truly, what a delicious job, Earth.
It can't be!
Control of the cosmos may have once saved me, but this new power has ignited a fire beneath me. Now I hunger for more, for greater. Mere galactic control has simply lost its allure, but to master time itself. Yes, I will become history's new sovereign. As the next supreme Kai of time, I will hold dominion over all of existence.
Bastard! He's putting Broly through hell so he can rewrite the stuff he doesn't like.
As I said before, would have been cool if they gave us this version of Frieza as well. Have him transform into Golden and then USB Golden. So 3 different Friezas? Now, obviously, Dims, they don't necessarily do that with their cast characters, add transformations. Mainly the Saiyans.
Is that a fair assessment? I would hope that you don't stop sniveling about helping your wayward friends after we've come so far together. Make yourself what you will. You seem talented, but pitiful. Just know that defying me now would put you in great peril.
How about less monologuing and more wrapping us up already?
Very well then, observe. Talent is quick as he please.
That's one thing about Frieza. He loves monologuing, right? Oh, wait, can we actually go down? Oh, no, we can't. Notice how we're playing on original Conton City. This is a map that should have been in the game ever since the game drops, if I'm being real with you. But at least we're getting the destroyed version that's been confirmed with the launch trailer. So at least we're getting one of them, right? But I think having both would be good as well. Stamina gone. And Gigantic Nova. This does do a bit more damage compared to the Frieza one. Oh, what? How did we just completely miss all of that? His stamina was gone. Ah, Trunks, I got you. Stay alive, buddy. Dark Inscription. Never mind, I take that back. Ah, even though we snapped from that, we still got hit. No. But I feel like Chapter 4, we could potentially see the super villainous Fu from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. What's his name? Not entirely sure his name, but you guys know what I mean. And it's over, man. Ah, that super attack doesn't connect after that string. Very unfortunate. Super attack finish. Perfect.
You've landed the merest of scratches on me. How very proud you must be. I must admit the siege on the Time Vault is dragging on longer than I'd hoped. Defeating a god is not for the impatient, I suppose. We ought to expedite matters without delay. Broly, do your worst!
Broly is about to make an appearance. Oh no. Is he just normal form? Yeah, Super Saiyan this time around. And I think he's about to go up against Trunks here soon. Ah, we got that golden. Again, not necessarily complete USV just yet.
More than just sartorial fence. Now, step forward if you'd like a taste of true terror.
Cool how you can follow up after landing the gigantic cross technique. Watch, it explodes in the air and then continue with strings. An easy loop for sure.
Strength is much clearer to me now. So, you have earned the privilege of watching me ascend to a higher state of supremacy.
Pre-rendered cutscene, these are the best.
Now, Fu, hand over more of those crystals at once.
I've given you plenty. Way more than I ever have in a single moment. If you don't pace yourself, you're gonna end up in a world of hurt.
Are you dense? You've barely given me enough to tickle thus far. Quit your stalling or I'll take them by force!
You're the boss, Frieza. We'll do it your way, and you'll see I was right. I'll use whatever I have at my disposal, just like you said. And hey, if your body explodes, at least we learned a thing.
I applaud your sense of optimism, Fu.
It's epic seeing them teaming up, but also arguing at the same time. Oh, Super Saiyan Trunks! It looks pretty dang cool. Y'all already know, top tier character in all of Dragon Ball. Nice with the weaves. Can't believe Trunks is holding his own right now. Right? Oh, like father, like son! They recreated the God Vegeta scene! And he's gonna guard it? Oh, ooh, it just got punched in the mouth. Fu doesn't necessarily want to give him that boost, huh? But Frieza's in charge. Look at him. Nothing but power that he wants.
You may rejoice. The reign of your new ruler has begun!
There he is, Ultra Frieza from the Dragon Ball Super manga. That's absurd, though. Oh, wait, what is Fu saying?
Yeah, what are you doing? Do you even know anymore?
Duh! Of course I know! I'm generating the energy I need via necessary sacrifices. That's science for you.
No.
Yeah, this is too epic, bro. So Fu, he's still doing the same plan, right? Just experimenting, gathering resources and energy for whatever he's plotting for Chapter 4. But as I said before, Golden Frieza, already a big power boost with the super villainous power, and now ultra super villainous power right here with the crystal. But not even that. Doesn't he go even further beyond with the Supreme Kai of Time boost? He can handle the strength, bro. He did all that mindless training when he was trapped in the nest, when he was dead. That's how he was able to keep up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And now, yeah, he's just up there tenfold. Speaking of Blue, we have to ascend and just keep spamming a bit more of our supers. Don't worry, Trunks, I'm on my way. After I destroy Frieza over here.
If memory serves, this power can be doled out to others. I believe it works like this.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be giving it to Broly, huh? Oh, he unlocked the full power Super Saiyan.
Look at Broly! Frieza can do that?
What a flawless transfer! My intuition was correct as per usual. The crystal's power is the key to strength without limit.
Watch out for Broly's ultimate. He used it. Oh, Goku's there. Nice. I was about to say, how are we supposed to destroy these guys on our own? But here we have Vegeta and Goku from the original timeline.
Force jumped realities. He accidentally brought him along for the ride. Hey, isn't that Frieza over there? And I'm pretty sure those are the Dragon Balls.
You an enemy of Lord Frieza too? Tell me! You're telling me that guy's a Saiyan? What the hell's going on?
This is super, super interesting now. As I said before, the alternate timeline of DBS Broly movie. But this time around, he's already at full power with that super villainous boost.
Power's crazy! I don't think I've ever seen anyone this strong before. Even if I went Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, I still couldn't defeat this guy. I can tell just by looking.
Joe, don't talk like you've already lost.
Wait, I got it! Over here, Vegeta!
Wait, are they literally going to fuse?
Sorry to barge in like this. Can you guys maybe buy us a little time?
Whoa, they're actually going to fuse. They did the thing. The instant transmission and Vegeta with his motion right there. He didn't want to hold on to his hand.
Not hold out long. Wait, is that Chi-Lai? What are you doing here?
Broly! Come back to us, please! I promise you don't need to fight anymore!
Broly's slowing down. Is she, like, actually getting through to him?
Do you really think that your flimsy bonds of friendship can wrest him from our control? Don't think you...
Oh! The ground's cracking open! I'm gonna fall! Yeah, thank you! Who are you anyway?
Wait, somebody saved Chi-Lai? Who was it? A mysterious warrior? Oh, Gogeta! Gogeta saved her.
I know that form. That's Gogeta.
Let's go! We got Gogeta! We're saved! We're saved, bro! No way CSCs could have won this battle. Nice. Blue. Yeah, we're all good now. No warriors over here. We all know Blue Gogeta just completely obliterated full power Super Saiyan. I don't care if he has that villainous boost. Blue Gogeta has enough energy to overpower all of that.
Get out of here while the getting's good. If you stick around, they'll get in your head and make you fight again. You won't have a choice.
Wait, I'm confused. So you two aren't on Frieza's side after all?
No, bro! We're trying to destroy Frieza and his comrades. Gigantic Nova! Boom! I whiffed it completely. Dude, just punch him. His stamina's already gone. Why didn't y'all punch him? You could have ruined the ultimate, man. Okay, we have to at least try our best to destroy him with an ultimate move. We trapped him, y'all. We trapped him. Use your ultimates, everybody, at once. No? Just me? All right. We'll take it. Really want to try my best and land Gigantic Nova, but... Oh, wait, right here. Knock away, wait until he lands, and now's our chance. Perish? Yeah, got him. Woohoo! Lots of damage right there. Where are you going? I like those blades. They're like golden, sharp blades, right? From Dark Inscription. Come on, y'all. You guys have to use your supers and ultimates as well, not just me. Whoa! Oh, they saved me. I'll take it. My stamina's about to be drained. Or not. Let's see if this lands this time around. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't work after a knockdown. Very unfortunate. Just drained all that energy for no reason. I appreciate that he keeps using his ultimates though before I can go for the easy stamina break. And then follow up with Chaotic Time Impact. Such cool names that these new skills have. One more health bar. We got it. Do the heavy knockdown. Oh, he dome. He dome. Missed opportunity, Trunks. Yay. Woo, cool combination. Let's see what's going on with the story.
Just as I suspected, which means it's about time for me to go.
Every time we overpower his villains, he just leaves.
You don't stand a chance of winning, Frieza! Give it up!
Clearly, you've bested me.
Peak cinema. Isn't that the peak cinema meme?
Gibbs, you're really just throwing in the towel? Weird, even for you.
Frieza, what the hell are you up to this time?
Who knew Conton City would have such solid defenses? I feel as though I'm throwing my precious resources against a wall here. Not much sense in crushing the place underfoot if I have to waste all of my assets to pull it off. That being the case, I have decided to take my leave without delay. You would agree, would you not?
So, the Shenron part? How did they gather the Dragon Balls? that was kind of funny though. I surrender. Peak cinema.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but from what I can tell, it sounds like we won't be getting back to where we came from anytime soon, right?
Whoa, they even got Vegeta's Saiyan battle armor correct with the darker blue? Wait, is this going to be a new battle outfit for Vegeta? We don't have this version over normal Vegeta, right? Of course, God and... yeah, I think just a Super Saiyan God preset of the character. He has the darker navy blue. But man, not over base form. That's cool to see.
Yeah, not until we get this figured out. Frieza threw in the towel, but it feels weird. I can't imagine those two giving up so easily. They must have some kind of backup plan, something devious.
Broly's resting up over there. I really owe you one.
The crystal's power puts a great strain on the body. We should let him rest a bit longer if we can. Frieza and his minions. The torture they're putting people through, it's unforgivable! I'll show him. I'm gonna poke under every rock in history till I find where those cowards are!
Hey, Supreme Kai of Time! There are strange movements in these scrolls. You should give them a look!
Well, what do you know? The old guy wants to help. We'll track him down. They won't give us the slip if we work together.
So, 2 different missions so far. We have a third one, most likely going to be the final showdown with Supreme Kai of Time, Golden, Ultra Super Villain Frieza. Wow, that's a very long title. Look at them, what are they scheming?
Things seem to have calmed down now. I'm sick of running everywhere. Time for a new experiment, maybe? Don't tell me you're still trying to conquer Conton City. You should know by now those time patrollers aren't messing around. Energy and Dragon Balls are finite resources. Instead of wasting them, we need to try to...
Silence!
Frieza is his own boss. He takes no one from anyone. That didn't even make sense.
Amateur would give up at this point. The enemy is in disarray. When better to strike? Who cares how finite they are? Resources are meant to be used. Between the crystal's energy and also the potential of the Dragon Balls. Ha! A devious idea is taking form. I know exactly how we'll put them to good use.
Basically just keep receiving power from all the resources.
You made that rift?
Whoa, Frieza can make rifts now?
You would go to such lengths.
I mean, to be fair, he did unlock full power Super Saiyan Broly's power.
What is your move, I wonder? Either way, this should certainly prove interesting.
Just when I think I've seen it all, you surprise me. When it comes to lab rats, you're the best.
Fu giving Frieza his props, you know, giving credit where credit's due. That's respectable. Oh, another pre-rendered cutscene. Let's go. Hey, directly from the movie when she was carrying that one I don't know, sack of potatoes, whatever that is.
Frieza, but why?
Ooh, look at that!
Oh yes, this will do nicely. A brand new base to commemorate my new reign. It would be perfect in every possible way, were it not for the vermin who insist on popping up. If no one else can get it done, I'm left no other choice but to exterminate them myself.
You're a weird guy, you know that? If it's your new base, why do you seem so intent on straight up trashing the joint?
The view wasn't quite up to my standards. Besides, creation and destruction walk hand in hand. Struggling is a waste of time. You don't honestly think you can repel me twice? Like I would deign to allow that. I never make the same mistake more than but once. The real fun is about to begin. Hear my words, Shenron! Appear before me and grant my wish!
No way. Conton City.
Hey, they can use the foundation of Conton City to create something better for Xenoverse 3.
Sadly, though, you seem to have shirked your duty.
Frieza! Fu!
I get it. So that's your plan, huh? Collect all the Dragon Balls? That's not gonna work. Shenron is strong, but we Kai are stronger. So I've got news for you. Using him to become the Supreme Kai of Time? You're out of luck!
Pardon, I shouldn't laugh. I just couldn't help myself. Shenron was whining about the same thing not long ago.
Yeah, so Frieza's going to be using the USV power boost to increase his strength in order to grant that wish.
There's no way you could see this coming.
I like how this is all Frieza's plan and doing. Fu didn't even want to summon Shenron, right? Didn't want to use the resources. But Frieza's like, I don't care. I want more power. Oh, look at that! Shenron on a rampage? What? We actually have to go up against Shenron? Oh no, he's just chilling in the background. That's cool though! Look at this! Hey, this needs to be a map as well. See, they could have given us 3 different variations. Original Conton City, destroyed Conton City, and destroyed Conton City with Shenron in the background.
Of course he has. Using crystals on Shenron was a long shot from the start. Looking at the data, he seems to be gradually adapting to the crystal's power. We need time, or some other catalyst.
If it's working after all, keep it up!
I don't believe it! They're forcing Shenron to obey! Exactly how much energy did they funnel into it?
Either way, we have to stop them! You're not stopping anything, idiot! No way! Why is Fu's attack so strong?
Something I speculated as well with Shenron after receiving the supervillainous power boost. How that maybe could have increased his strength to grant, you know, even greater wishes. So we were correct there as well. That's kind of cool. It's just me and Trunks on the battlefield. Oh, look at that. The ginormous crater. Yeah, this would have been epic for a playable stage. Go ahead and use Gigantic Cross. You can probably link the 2. Let's try that, actually. Oh my gosh. Peak performance, peak combo string. We have to try that with Blue Evolved. Let's see if we can get this angle and just look at Shenron right there from afar. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's go help Trunks. That's enough. That's enough stalling. He was just getting bodied right there. I apologize, Trunks. It is what it is. Woo, cool combination. He's down for the count. Break that guard real quick, or not. Yeet! Nice.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know you were stuck in slow motion.
Not good!
Watch closely, Time Patrollers! Now, Shenron, you will know rebirth. Embrace the power coursing through every fiber of your being! The stage is set! My moment of triumph can begin!
How many battles do we have to do? This is like our third time fighting Frieza. So 4 different missions. Okay. Thought there was only going to be 3, but it was pretty dang crazy how Gogeta made an appearance. Is he still going to help us?
You will grant my wish without delay. Make me a god. Frieza, the new supreme Kai of time.
I, Shenron, acknowledge your wish.
Wait, so just like that, he can...
Divine power at last!
Frieza's power level is rocketing higher! Over there. What am I looking at?
Whoa, that's different. And new. Haven't seen that before. Okay, so we have to go after those crystals, obviously. And the henchmen are going to be protecting it. But... whoa, look at Shenron himself! His color theme completely changed! Suspicious crystals. Perhaps due to Shenron's change into an ultra supervillain, several suspicious crystals have appeared. However, they are now protected by a barrier and seem impossible to get to. For now, focus on defeating the enemies in front of you.
Crystal. I go into a lot of trouble to protect it. Can't get too good of a look at them in the way. In that case, how about we convince them to move?
Magnificent. So this is the power of the divine, and yet it feels markedly undefined.
Look, you're forcing divine power into a non-divine vessel. You can't expect to use all the bells and whistles right out of the gate. My theory is that Shenron's retconning your past, making it so that you'll have always been a god, not starting now.
If that's the case, then marvel at my patience. The harvest is best when the time is right.
Do you have any idea how many big shows are Frieza's all over the place. That'll take us forever.
We have to help stop Frieza, whatever it takes!
Okay, now we get to attack the crystals themselves. Disappearance of the barrier. With all the enemies defeated, it seems the crystal barrier has disappeared. Now that it's gone, your attacks may be able to reach the suspicious crystals. We have to defeat 5 of them.
Come on, we need to get a closer look at that crystal if we want to get through.
Okay. So that's interesting. The story behind Frieza. Obviously, he made the wish. So, wait, what's this? Here come the lightning strikes. After destroying some suspicious crystals, the Shenron's condition seems to have changed slightly. Aim to destroy all the crystals to free Shenron from his Ultra Supervillainous transformation. However, be careful as countless lightning bolts will fall while the crystal barrier is gone. If you are hit by lightning, you will sustain great damage. However, if you can successfully use Just Guard, when the lightning hits you, you may be able to avoid damage and use the powerful energy of the lightning to your advantage. Okay, so we have to use the Just Guards.
It's like the lightning is trying to prevent us from destroying the crystals.
I'm trying my best to activate the Just Guard. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, that was dope. Hold on, we have to keep doing that. Come on, when the screen flashes, lightning. Ah, missed it. Once more. Perfect. Whoop. Perish. Ooh, it's one shot too. So definitely want to try your best to keep doing that, right? Oh, got it. Back to back. Y'all already know we're good with the Just Guards over here. Dude, this feels like a legitimate boss fight. A boss battle. You know what I mean? Come on, lightning. Strike down on me. Boom. We got you, Shenron. Don't worry, you legendary warrior. OG. We out here to save you. Yeah, again, this feels like a completely brand new gameplay style, right? A boss mission. That's cool. It kind of reminds me of Ultimate Tenkaichi because we actually fought Shenron during that time as well. The crystal barrier has appeared once again. It seems to reappear when all the crystals are destroyed and new crystals appear, or when a certain amount of time has passed since the barrier disappeared. To make the barrier disappear again, you must defeat all the enemies again. Repeat defeating enemies and destroying crystals to save Shenron from his Ultra Super Villainous transformation. Alright, rinse and repeats.
Pull back and look for an opening in the enemy ranks.
The Frieza force is hitting us with everything that's left. At this rate, we won't have enough time to collect the skulls.
Hey, Supreme Guy of Time! It's me, Conton! Can you hear me? Those Frieza Force goons are going wild out there! Is it cool if I maybe give them a good whack? Here I come!
With you and the others here, my actions is taking it. Hey, Trunks!
Oh, I get it. If we do that... Sorry about this, but I have to leave you on your own for a bit. Stay safe, okay? We'll return.
Don't worry, Trunks. I'll hold down the forts for now. I mean, just Nappa and Raditz, easy. We've defeated them before. So going back to Frieza real quick, as what Fu said, Shenron is kind of like going back to his past, making it like he was already a god of destruction ever since his time started, I guess. Because he doesn't necessarily have a divine vessel to contain the divine power he just received. So that's interesting there. But also, Supreme Kai in original Dragon Ball lore, not sure about Supreme Kai of Time, but Supreme Kai, they're the opposites of God of Destructions, correct? So Frieza decided to go down the Supreme Kai route instead of the God of Destruction. Imagine Golden Ultra Super Villainous Frieza with the God power boost. You know what I mean? Instead of the Supreme Kai. Ah, that did damage. I have to focus up, lock in. Come on, bro. It does a lot of damage, though.
Definite, but judging from his appearance, I don't think Shenron means you any harm. It looks like he's thrashing around because of all the pain those crystals are causing, right? So keep smashing those crystals whenever you can. It might bring Shenron back to his senses.
I'm trying over here, bro. I'm trying. That's 2 for 2, back to back. Let's see if we can get all 7. I highly doubt it. But this is good training, right? For the Just Guards. Come on, man. I could technically just deal damage. Of course. Of course. During the actual, you know, combo strings. Yeah, it does take time for the lightning to strike down, so might as well just do this in the meantime. Okay, there it is. Come on. Dang it, I missed. Ah, definitely going to go down. No! We weren't fast enough.
Work! If we didn't have all these extras. Sucks to be you. The amount of energy I'll get from this is mind-blowing!
Is energy the only thing left? Look around you! Look at all the destruction you caused!
What was I so worried about? This is a paltry sacrifice for all the energy I've gained as a result!
A paltry sacrifice? Just listen to yourself.
Okay, so we have to do this a total of 3 times. You can see on the right side of the screen. So we're going to continue where we left off, right here. That's fine. Lightning strike down. I'm getting bad at that, bro. And then I do it a bit too early as well. Oh well.
Rollers, they'll sooner go to their doom than stop. Wouldn't be so sure.
And when we do miss it, you know, it gives us a few more chances to follow through with it. So that's something that I can appreciate as well. Okay, one more. We have to get the ultimate finish with the lightning, please. Perfect, perfect. Woohoo! That's 2 down. 1 more wave, and then we're good. Who are we going up against this time? It was Nappa and Raditz. So now, okay, Dodoria and Zarbon. Going down the main Z timeline in regards to villains.
Overpowered even before the crystals. Shoot them up and watch them go.
We have to destroy 9 crystals this time around. But yeah, this definitely has to be the best Future Saga storyline so far compared to Chapter 1, Chapter 2. It's interesting though. We haven't necessarily fought Golden Frieza USV. Wait, did we? I can't even remember at this point. He transformed and I think he ran away. Yeah, because we fought Fu, I think. So haven't fought him yet. I'm assuming that's going to be the ultimate final showdown, obviously. Makes sense. Ah, we got Zarbon with that one as well. Perfect. It's over, Dodoria. Be gone with you. Go down for the count. Stop getting revived over here. I was going to challenge his ultimate, try to get all the just guards. All right, let's do it once more then. Nope. Stamina is depleting like crazy, bro. Go ahead and replenish some ki. I'll take the trade. That's fine. Activate Blue Evolved. Actually might go down by the crystals themselves. I mean, the lightning strikes, because my health is literally gone. So if I go down by the lightning, I probably have to do all this again, which is going to be very unfortunate. So have to be very cautious when the time comes, because I don't want to do this mission again, even though it's very cool, don't get me wrong. But I want to progress forward. You know what I mean? Ah, he didn't go down. He used his evasive just in time. Fair play, fair play. But your time is now. Alright, 9 crystals. Let's see, man. Let's see. Watch out, bro. Man, already got hit once. Oh, what? It's different. No, I'm terrified over here. I'm terrified, bro. One more and I'm down. Dang it, I don't have capsules either. Okay, we have to try it. We have to try it, though. If we're a true warrior? Yeah, we'll just keep trying. Dang it. If only I had capsules, then it would have been a lot easier, right? We're back, and this time around, I have capsules, so it's going to be a lot easier. And I think that was new Golden Frieza dialogue right there. Not 100% sure. But for the last 2, let's see if we can get the Just Guards. I mean, I'm not necessarily worrying just because I do have capsules. We got it right there. Boom! And one more. Oh, that was way off. You can actually use it from a distance. All you have to do is be locked on to the actual crystal and wait for the lightning to strike down, and you should be good. Oh my gosh, I can't get it, bro. Please. Time's running out. Perfect. Perish! We got you, Shenron. We got the homie over here.
1 crystal left.
Don't leave no comrade behind. Whoa, 1 crystal left?
Seems I have little choice.
Frieza is finally here. So if we go down, which I highly doubt it, because we're that talented, we have to do all the crystal things again.
This is the power of a newborn god. I can't control time quite yet. This strength is more than enough to hurl you headlong into your grave.
Being tough for a little bit. Come on. Just a little longer.
Let's see if I can use the evasive into the Transformation. Oh, nice. He dodged it. But we got it. We got it. Yeah. And we got the Future Saga OST in the background. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it all too well, but it's there. Oh, whoa. What's this? Time is ticking. That's for dang sure. Oh, man. This is literally a whole boss battle. I like this.
It's just become.
That's it. Supreme Kai of Time's true might. Honestly, it's far easier to wield than it looks.
I want to know if the same concept still applies. So if we get the lightning strike, if we just guard it, we'll do that damage towards Frieza. You know what I mean? I guess we'll have to try that out for the one time. My gosh, my stamina's gone. Still don't have a limit burst over here. Did I really have Zero Super Soul equipped? Yeah, that's not good. Jesus. Oh, look at Evo Shenron in the background. Such a cool design, bro. Or color theme, same design. That's a great combination. It just deals way too much damage for 2 supers. I think it consumes 3 key bars total. The mouth cannon, that's 1. And then, oh, it's about 3 supers for that one.
Sensation! It feels like I'm losing power!
That's impossible! History's getting corrected!
And if that's the case, Hans and the others must be doing well in their mission.
What part of Kill the Patrol when you started acting strange did my minions not understand?
Well, we have Goku and Vegeta backing us up. With their help, we finally managed to get a couple through. Those patrollers, everyone is risking their life to fight, to do the right thing. They're brave, not selfish and tyrannical like you. All you care about is dominance, control. History belongs to everyone, Frieza. It doesn't bend to the whim of a single maniac.
You mouth little slum! I'll squeeze the life out of you myself! No good! The Frieza Force fighters are getting routed! Damn it!
Woo! I love these cutscenes. Watch out! Oh, Broly, he's on our side now. Let's go. Ooh! Ultimate punch! The source of the crystal to save Shenron. So I noticed, Golden Frieza USV, he has a exclusive story mode ultimate attack. When he summons the time clock and, you know, the lightning strikes. And did you guys see that? If you do get the just guards from the lightning, you'll do a lot more damage to
so
Frieza.
Much drama.
Okay, so Fu actually saves Frieza. He's definitely going to be part of Chapter 4. Right? Because usually with all the other chapters, 1 and 2, with Jiren, Rose Goku, and God Vegeta, they revert to their normal selves. Frieza did not. So they're saving him for later, I'm assuming. Unless there's more.
It's still open. We can chase him. Get moving. Hold on. I want to join.
Wow, look at that. The big 3. The 3 Saiyans.
We probably shouldn't let you come with. Let me explain my reasoning, yeah? Broly's back in his right mind again, not a moment too soon. And Frieza's Dragon Balls plan, I'd say we foiled that one. The part of history you were in before, it's starting to return to its original form. That's why, if I keep dragging you all over the place, it could have some disastrous results. Too risky. It would be a crime, changing things that much.
So just leave it to me. By the time I'm done with them, they'll think twice before they go messing around with history again.
Oh, so she's going to be part of the story now? I mean, she was, or is, a playable character. So Supreme Kai of Time herself joining the battle. Ooh, new theme! It's like a different version. Rulers of all time. Now we have 2 Supreme Kai of Time power-ups. Krona herself and Frieza.
I thought you preferred to issue your orders in safety from afar.
As a certain pint-sized tyrant, I know better than to go messing around with the past for fun. Fixing history is a big job. I can't just foist it off on Goku and Vegeta if I can help it.
You gotta be kidding me. You pat yourselves on the back, but I'm doing the math here, and you guys are seriously outnumbered.
We're fine. We have things we value. As long as we know that, you don't have to get it.
Sad to say, underestimating us will serve you ill.
Whoa! Full power? Yeah, he got full power. Okay, I should probably dodge that from now on.
Well, it's true he didn't grant me my wish. I stole all of his energy. Call it my consolation prize. And it's just enough to let me keep on playing God.
It's no good. No matter how much we attack him, nothing leaves a mark.
Please, you can't give up! He's forcing divine power to obey his will. He may seem invincible right now, but his body pays a price.
So that confirms it. Doesn't matter how strong the opponents are. What Supreme Kai of Time said, as long as we have values. Dude, bring on all the opponents with the USVs. 10 of them against 1. Don't matter. We got the friendship.
That was fun. Perhaps I should give that one trick a try.
So Frieza said that he doesn't have the Supreme Kai of Time. No, he does still have the power. We just saw it.
So heavy. Everyone's time on the training physique is such pride. All that training undone with the snap of my fingers.
Oh, so that's what he did. I just realized my health, my ki, my stamina all reverted to level 1 CAC status over here. No, I mean, at least we're not taking a lot of damage whenever we get hit, so that's good. Oh, look at that. He now has super armor just to showcase the different power levels. We can't do damage now, or, you know, stun the opponent with the animations or whatever. Interesting. Dude, he's reading me like a book over here. Capsule. Good thing we have capsules now. I can't even transform. Oh, my awoken skill. Even the skill set changed. Literally, default CAC mode. Ah. Meteor crash. Keep dealing damage. Ah. Don't tell me he's going to get full health. Oh, no, that's his original ultimate. Okay, cool. Supreme Kai just got obliterated. Dude, even Supreme Kai, wait, does she revert her level to 0? Probably. Wait, let's use the capsule. Or, yeah, Frieza's 150.
Jealous. We still got this, Frieza. If we fail, we can just loop back to the beginning.
The beginning, indeed.
Watch out for that. Oh, I thought he was going to absorb my energy or something. So even if we do defeat them, they just said, what? What? What is this nonsense? That's actually very cool, what they did there.
We were one time within this rift instantaneously. Is that even possible? We had him on the ropes. How was he able to wield so much power? If we let them slip through our grasp now, we may never have another chance to win this.
Yeah, but if we keep hacking away at our enemies, they'll just turn back time and force a do-over.
It'll be okay. I have an idea. The next time Frieza makes a move, that's when we strike.
Okay, so next time when he makes a move, Supreme Kai of Time has something up her sleeve. A plan. We're gonna strike pretty much whenever he does that next time. Oh, nice save by Fu right there. That attack looked a bit different. Like revamped in a way. Or no. The sound effects from Supreme Kai of Time's combo strings. I keep calling her by her god title when her name is Kronos, but it is what it is. Or is that the fused version of the character, the transformation? Not sure. Transform. Let's just end this already, man. This battle's gone on long enough already. Easy combination. The 1-2, my go-to. Oh, no! I was about to break his stamina. Okay, Fu has around the same health. Blue energy. Yeah, still don't have that Super Soul. Probably should have equipped a Super Soul during that one time when I lost and equipped the capsules. Wait, did Fu just run right there? It looked like he ran towards me when he was on the ground. Oh yeah, you can run in this game. Never mind. No, you ran the combo! Chrono! I'm really looking forward to Chapter 4. Even though this is still ongoing. Haven't seen the entirety of this DLC storyline just yet. As I said before, it's still probably one of the better ones, in my personal opinion. Well, at least within the Future Saga chapter, right? It just keeps on getting better and better, because the first one was great, then the second one was probably better than the first one, and now here we have the third one. New stage, 2 new characters, 6 supers or skills for CACs. Watch out. Ah. Didn't matter if I snap vanish or not. Still got hit by that. And he's probably going to use his ultimate right now, since I'm already tagged. Taking the time to replenish some ki. You know that one capsule, the Xeno button? It would have been so cool if you can use that during the storyline. But I think it's just for Color Quest missions only. Wait, do we have a new OST in the background? I think we do. Can't necessarily hear it all too well, though. The sound effects, you know, with the punches, the supers, all that is way too loud.
I can easily undo anything you...
It's not going back! Just how long do you think I've been the Supreme Kai of Time, huh? No way was I gonna let some usurper show me up twice in a row.
Did you guys see the green aura around the screen? It was usually purple every time Frieza did something, but then Supreme Kai of Time saved it with the green aura. Whatever she did, I'm not entirely sure. But that's the true Supreme Kai of Time for you. She knows how to counter a villain with the same power. You know what I mean? She read the guidebook. She's a proper goddess. That's for dang sure. And I like how it's, you know, the opposite color of the magenta purple of the USB power boost, you know, with that green. Shouts to Crystal on Twitter and Genic for, you know, sharing that info. They went ahead and put up a tweet saying, like, if you invert the color of the USB, it turns into that green color that we just saw. And you guys remember, at the end of the Chapter 3 launch trailer, with the Chapter 4 teaser, we have the same green energy. So they speculated that we could potentially see like an ultra superhero character for Xenoverse 3. Or something. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But yeah, very interesting how they, you know, caught that and pointed it out. Top tier stuff. Worm was down. I'm not going to use the capsule. Frieza's literally done. Oh gosh. Ah, I spoke too soon. You've got to be kidding me. And that's it for Frieza. He's down for the count. All that's left is Fu himself. Dang it. I thought we just needed to destroy Frieza and then we're good. So even in the last match, if I did destroy Frieza, probably still would have gotten down. Well, I could have still used the capsule. Which, probably going to use one right now. Just survival with strength. Bro is sitting at blue health. Nah, we ain't having it. This entire storyline, we've been, you know, the underdog. With the least amount of health. Everyone with the USB power boost. Great energy, and I'm over here default mode, CAC style. Knockback into key charge. Oh, nice combination, Kronos. Y'all saw that? Continuing the strings mid-air. Talented warrior. But yeah, it's cool how she's finally in the battle herself, because mainly she's the one, you know, just in the background talking. CAC's doing all the work, as well as Time Patrol Trunks. But no more. I feel like the ultimate final battle for Future Saga Chapter 4, you know, everybody's going to be involved. Goku, Vegeta. I just have a feeling. And that's enough of that. No, I'm still alive. Just die already, Fu! There it is.
It's not done! Phew! Give me the energy, all of it! Hold nothing in reserve!
Ooh, about that. What I just gave you was the last of it.
How did you... No! Impossible!
Nowhere left to run, Frieza! Surrender now!
Yes, we've nowhere to run! Neither do any of you! I have an idea, Fu. There's energy left in that blade, correct? Hand it over then! I'll blast away the rift and send them all to hell with it!
You taught me something very important, Frieza. This. That the end justifies the means. That was your downfall, but not mine.
Wait!
Okay. Shenron's back to his senses and not a moment too soon. Shenron, please grant us our wish without delay. Everything and everyone Frieza messed up. Just, fix them like the way they were before.
I can only grant a single wish. Frieza made one, and it has been granted.
No, it wasn't. I was there the whole time. You weren't able to grant it in the end. Not to mention the fact, I think I deserve a little gratitude for saving your big scaly hide, yeah? I'm still waiting, Shenron!
You have made a compelling point. I will grant your wish, but it will take some time as I am tired.
Marvelous! So glad we're on the same page. This should take care of Conton City, but...
But there's still few.
Frieza hurt so many innocent people today. And Fu was laughing. Still, though, none of us could bring ourselves to despise him. Wanting to rewrite history into something more positive? While we all condemn his methodology, the desire makes sense. But attempting it, regardless of consequence, led to this. It brought about all this devastation. As Time Patrollers, it's our duty. No matter what it may cost us, we have to stop Fu's plan. It's a lot to take in, but that's the job. I need you to understand what's at stake.
Damn it! No, no, no! I have to think of something fast! There should be other timelines I can use! But how? Not even Frieza could pull that one off! How could I be such a fool? I was hopeful for a moment, but that was stupid! Hold on. My big mistake was relying on someone else to do it. Gotta do this one all by myself. 'Cause if I don't pull it off alone, then it will fail. And whatever else may happen, I can't let a future unfold without a hero like you. Hey, shh, don't fret. The pain's gonna be intense, but I won't let you die from it. That much I can guarantee.
Wait. Ultra Villainous CAC? Interesting stuff, man. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think Chapter 4 is going to be about. And that's it for that. The new DLC Pack 20 mission. Introducing Conton City Patrol. Now you can play the sequel to Future Saga Chapter 3. Chilai and Broly all out Conton City Patrol. Work with Chilai and Broly through various events, such as resolving problems that arise in Conton City or training with Broly to build up your reability levels with them. That's the new system. This is also your chance to get limited edition artwork that can only be attained here. Get ready to enjoy the many stories that will reveal new sides to Chilai and Broly. Play the sequel to Future Saga Chapter 3. We'll go ahead and do that for the next video. We're going to conclude this one. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. Let's see if... So that's the old missions. I think this is where you would want to, revisit the old stuff that we just completed. Alright. Thank you guys for the immense support. Very cool storyline. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!